Hi, today I'm going to show you how I use guided access when using iPads with children. I'm going to show you using Pikazoo app, and I will have a later video showing how I use this app specifically for speech and language development. So once you open the app, you'll see Duck Moose, which is the app developer. They have several awesome apps, so I recommend checking them out. If you look in the top left of our screen, you'll see our apps. If you click on that, it takes you to all of Khan Academy's free apps, which is great, but typically we don't want the kids we're working with or our own children to download things onto our tablets. So that is one feature I'll show you in guided access. Additionally, when I turn guided access on, the kids are unable to get out of the app by pressing the home button. So you'll see at the top it says guided access is enabled, and to exit you must triple click. So I'm going to unlock it and show you some of the features of guided access. So when you are in this screen, which you get to by triple clicking and doing your password, you can go to the options. I'll show you my default options. So I keep the sleep and wake button, volume buttons, keyboards, and touch on, and I turn off motion and time limit. Motion allows swiping to get out of the app, so it kind of defeats the purpose. And then I don't use the time limit because generally I just want to be able to turn on and off guided access as I need to. The sleep and wake button, when this is on, it allows you to continue to turn the iPad off using the lock button. So it locks the screen. You might want to do that to conserve your battery usage. Some other options would be the volume buttons. So when you have that turned on, then you're still able to adjust the volume using the buttons. If this is turned off, so where the green is, if it's black and it's turned off, you will not be able to adjust the volume when you're in guided access. Sometimes that's appropriate and sometimes it's not. So I would just recommend playing around with these settings as needed. You'll see up here where our apps is, I have circled this, and I could circle any part of the screen, and then it's going to black that out. So when I'm in guided access within the app and it's turned on, I'm no longer able to use the parts of the screen that are blacked out. So I like to do this for in-app purchases to make sure that kids do not accidentally or purposefully buy apps. And then you might find other reasons that you might want to block a part of the screen. While I'm on that note, if you pull down from the top right, when you are out of guided access, you'll pull down into the settings menu. I typically keep airplane mode on, so that is the little airplane icon that is orange. When it's orange, it is on. That means they do not have access to in-app purchases, particularly if your Wi-Fi is off. So those are some settings that I would recommend. So to get in and out of guided access, you will triple click the home button. At this time, I'm going to exit it and show you how I turn on guided access if it's not already enabled on your device. So exit the app and go into settings. Once in settings, scroll to accessibility on the side, and then scroll down until you see guided access. So mine is already turned on, but yours may say off. At that point, I would turn guided access on, use a passcode that you can remember. I usually use 0000, but your kid may be a little more clever and may be able to figure that out. And then I turn the accessibility shortcut on so you can use that triple click that I've been talking about. Once that's turned on, you can use it in any app, and it's great for keeping kids in AAC apps or whatever apps you're targeting at that moment, and taking away their ability to turn off the iPad or change the volume. Let me know below how you use guided access. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.